name is Richmond Obeng, a senior meteorologist and the head of Basic Network with the Ghana Meteorological Agency. Most smallholder farmers in Ghana still rely on indigenous and traditional knowledge in forecasting the weather and climate. However, in recent times, unpredictable weather conditions are making it difficult to rely on such indigenous knowledge and practices. The role of climate information in creating certainty and influencing the decisions of farmers is therefore critical in these times. Following this, GASIP has so far supported the Ghana Meteorological Agency with 10 automatic weather stations, whilst over 2,000 farmers are provided with timely, localized and regular weekly and daily weather information. Apart from supporting GMET with the automatic weather stations, GASIP is also providing over 70 districts Department of Agriculture with rain gauges. The gauges are intended to help with data collection, which will help in our daily forecast, weekly forecast, decadal bulletins, monthly and seasonal forecasts, which will go a long way to help our farmers know when to plant, when to dry their things, and when to do the appropriate things for them to get good yield. I take this opportunity to introduce you to these simple gadgets, which are rain gauges that will help us collect rainfall data. These gauges are supposed to help all of us. It will be placed in our 70 districts and will be collecting data anytime it rains. At the end of the day, you are supposed to record it on a sheet of paper, which will come to the agency, the Ghana Meteorological Agency, at the end of the month or any time that we call on you for such data. These gauges can be installed with just a minimal effort. You don't need anybody to help you with it. So as I demonstrate, you just do the same thing and you'll be able to install it. It's just a simple thing to do. So before you install, you need to check around the environment in which you are going to install the gauge. You need to make sure you don't have trees there, and then you don't have buildings close to, so you don't put the station close to a building. Neither do you put it close to trees. Nothing should cover it, so it should be in an open space such that it can be able to record the rainfall direct from the sky. So after planning where you put the station, you need to take the GPS points. So you take your GPS points as you take GPS points for your farm. So the right location where you put the instrument, like I am doing now, if I will put it here where I am putting mine, then let's take it that my phone has a GPS on it, and so I'll put my phone there, and then it will pick this point exactly. We want the point exactly, so you pick the GPS points at this location where the instrument will be fixed. The instrument has just about 3 components. It has the handle. So you see me put the cap inside the handle. So this is the cap. That's the gauge itself, well calibrated from 0.0 to 40 millimeters. So it's well calibrated. So you just put it inside the handle. And this beautiful ring around it. So it has a ring at the top. At every point in time, the ring, that you see a mark on the cap. That mark should correspond with a 0 point on the ring. So it should be exactly 0 anytime you want to start. So you've not had any rainfall, so it should be on 0, as mine is on 0. So just after installation, please check if your 0 is exactly on this mark. Make sure it is exactly on it. I'll tell you what this ring is used for at the end of the day. So you pick your handle, fix it on your 1-inch PVC pipe or galvanized pipe, which you have firmly rooted in the ground. So you fix it on it, and then you put your cap inside it. So now I explain to you why we have the mark corresponding to the 0 on the ring. Now, anytime you finish recording your rainfall data, let's say today it rained and we had 10 millimeters of rainfall. So 10 millimeters, you move the ring. You move the ring to 10 millimeters so that instead of 0 corresponding to the mark, 10 will be exactly on the mark, indicating that today you had 10 millimeters of rainfall. So tomorrow, if we come and we get 40 millimeters of rainfall, it means that we're going to add 40 to the 10 that we had as the previous day. So we move our rain to 50 millimeters. So anytime you go and take the readings, you move it accumulatively so that within a week you know how much rainfall you had, or even within the year. Now, for you to maintain the instrument, it's not difficult. This is just like a cup that you use at home or a bowl. You can wash it with sponge nicely. Don't scratch it, please, with any sharp object like nail or anything, please. You would destroy the calibration on it. So don't scratch it with anything. Just wash it nicely. And then you clean it with a neat napkin or a duster so that it will look clean again. And then you come and fix it back on the handle so that it will be there. If we are able to keep this instrument well, it should last more than 3-5 years. It should still be there. If we should keep it well, 5 years, when I visit you, this instrument should be there, still working. If we keep it well, our data collection will be perfect and we'll be able to help you farmers out there to be able to know when you are going to have your rainfall, and in between the when, we'll be able to give you our daily, weekly and monthly forecast, which will help you in a long way so that you get a good yield at the end of the day. On behalf of GMET management, that's the management of Ghana Meteorological Agency, we want to thank GASIP for coming to assist us. GASIP has already assisted us with 10 automatic weather stations. 2 will be installed by the first week of August, and these ones, just recently they brought these gadgets, which is going to help us. We are going to be providing these gadgets to district agric offices so that they can use them to collect data. This data will come in a long way to help GMET give accurate forecast, localized forecasting, and then improve on our Decatur bulletin that we issue for our farmers and our stakeholders. To also go a long way to improve our seasonal forecast, since the station, our network is going to improve, it will also improve our seasonal forecast, which will go a long way to help Mother Ghana. So we are so grateful to GASIP and then the Ministry of Agric for coming to assist us. Thank you very much.